14th February annually commemorates the festivity of love, although there is a misconception of how the day should be celebrated and who should celebrate the day, whereas many around the world still perceive the day as a time to give and love. For details on this, our correspondent reports.
Valentine's Day is perceived to be one of the most lovely and affectionate holidays. The day, which is marked 14th February every year, was brought from one folktale of a Catholic priest who lived in Rome nearly 2,000 years ago.
The emperor was so selfish indeed. In order to form a very large and very powerful army unit, he ordered a decree that all the men shouldn't get married. And Valentine happened to be a priest in the church, and he knows that without marriage, there is no room for procreation. And this also will have effect in the life of the church when the times come. And this emperor loved sending the men into the war front so that they could fight to liberate for his country. Thereafter, Valentine decided to begin having a marriage course for those men. And he's doing this without the knowledge of the emperor. So few young men were opportune to marry through Father Valentine.
A day set aside as a remembrance of one person who had appreciated matrimony despite laws restricting him from doing so has been attributed to mean different things by different people.
Some people attribute it to just showing love to people that are not romantically involved. No, Valentine's Day has something to do with romance, and I think it's for matured couples.
And love should has something to do with respect. Like they say that respect is a reciprocal. We should minimize within the content of love what we should do and what we should do. It's not good for us to count on love and begin to behave abnormally.
While some people believe and adhere to the holiday, others perceive the day as a ploy by lovers, companies, and friends to spend extravagant tons of money on cards, gifts, flowers, and candy.
Seriously abused. You know, that's when you have unwanted pregnancies, people engaging in illicit affairs, and then, you know, just doing things. Sometimes people get drunk just in the name of celebrating love. Who does that? And people are not really responsible about their actions. Some people have lost their destinies. Some have been lost. We have innocent girls that have been disvirgined. And so when you look at the heels and the things, so I know of somebody that actually got drunk and had an accident on Valentine's Day. So what kind of Valentine's Day is that? So to me, it has been seriously abused. It depends on the geographical location. When you are on the streets of London, for instance, you see people showing love. You understand what I'm saying? They express their love for themselves in that. But in Africa, I think it's the African thing. African men are guilty of this. In particular, they don't show love unless they are coerced. Okay, don't let me generalize. So it's better to show love every day. Showing love should be every day between couple. You know, it doesn't even have to be expensive.
Should the day be celebrated has been a question on the minds of many. However, thinking about Valentine's as a special day reserved for showing love can also take away daily practices of love and appreciation. Therefore, it is imperative that love is practiced and appreciated on a daily basis, regardless of special holidays. Victoria Agbi, reporting for KAFTAN TV News.